So you want to join the security industry. Why? Who told you to join the security industry?
What? Cause we know
You ain't got no will.
what?
You ain't got no bottle.
Say what you tell 'em.
Let's just be honest.
The hours are long, the salary is very small, your reputation will be ruined, companies don't care about you, the supervisors don't know anything about fatigue management. Why are you joining the industry?
I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's reserved for you only. So baby, do it right, do me right.
Hello Yella, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about 5 things you need to know before you join the security industry. I've been in the security industry and I'm now currently a firearms instructor. If you don't know me, you're talking to the Armed Mentor, and we talk everything security, firearms, security industry, how to get in, the hard tea, what's happening around the world, etc, etc. So let's get started. The first thing you need to know before you join the security industry is, number 1, your patience will be tested on a daily basis. If you're not a patient person, you should not be getting that CIRA certificate and doing your firearms in hopes of working for a security company, because people are rude, your supervisors are not helpful, the work is crazy, and if you're just not a patient person, I don't think that you're going to do very well. You need to remain professional at all times. That is just an expectation in the industry. So if you're not patient, I don't think you're going to do so well. But just remember that, number 1, you are going to be tested a lot of times. You can't fight, you can't sweat your clients, shareholders, etc. So I hope you're patient before you join. All right. And the second thing that you need to know before you join the security industry is the companies value people who like to grow, who like to learn, and people who are visible. Right. So matric and CIRA certificate and firearms might be enough to get you a job in the security industry. However, it's your duty to keep upgrading yourself. It's also your duty to be visible, because if you do your job, keep quiet, keep your head down and go home, you might think that you're doing yourself a good service. Like, you might think to yourself that this is a good thing, I'm a good employee. However, you are going to be passed on for promotions because you are invisible. Okay, you need to be loud, you need to ask questions, you need to bring ideas, you just need to be visible to the right people. You will be noticed, and that is how you get chances at being promoted. Right. The third thing you need to know about the security industry is that it is predominantly tiring. It is very exhausting. In some companies, you work 12-hour shifts and you work for 4 days, night shift or day shift, depending on your schedule, and you get very little time off. Sometimes it's 2 days. Some companies might offer you 4 days, but for 4 days off, you have to be working 7 days straight. It is exhausting. Okay. If you're gonna put in overtime, kudos to you. You have the energy, but the pay also gets affected with the hours that you work. So most people do work overtime, but you will be forever exhausted, and you won't have time to do the things that you love or spend time with your family. Okay. The fourth thing that you need to know about the security industry is that salary-wise, the field is not so competitive. Okay. Most people get paid by area codes, the level of danger that they face, and sometimes your firearm might rate, your position might give you more money, the company you work for might give you more money. But if you are joining the security industry to become rich, unfortunately you're in the wrong industry. Okay, don't come in it to make a lot of money. Come through because you want to learn, you want to see the industry, you love your work, and you're willing to grow and learn from it. Don't come through with the mentality of a cash grab, because no, that is the wrong field. And the last thing that you need to know before you join the security industry is that your reputation is everything. Your reputation is everything. But also listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. In the security industry, people have nothing to talk about other than other people. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ever take what people say about you too seriously, too personally, otherwise it's gonna affect you. But people like to talk in the field, right? If they see you talking to a male colleague, they'll just assume you guys are dating, and they're gonna tell everybody that you guys are dating. So your reputation is everything. Things like drinking, coming to work drunk, sleeping on duty, having relationships in your company or with people around you, especially at work, yeah, it's not gonna fare well for you, because people like to talk, and if you take these things too personally, it will affect you. All I can say is that play your cards safe, know who you are supposed to be friends with. I wouldn't recommend having friends at work, but know who is your friend, and be careful who you deal with and who you socialize and spend your time with, because people like to talk. All right. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. And I'm dropping part 2 of this video in a few days. So click the notification bell so that you can see that video as well. Thank you, Yella, for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.
I know you think that you know me,